An inside look at high school sports in Branch County. This is the Coach's Corner on AM 1590 and FM 95.5 WTVB.
It is Coach's Corner on a Tuesday, and always on Tuesday we catch up with what's happening with Quincy Athletics, and we're joined by Quincy football coach Ryan Hasten. And first of all, Coach, hard to believe, but here we are knocking on the door of another season.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not really sure where the summer went, but it went fast. Sure.
Now, what was the difference in your program? Because obviously, when you went into last year, the Orioles were coming off a 0-9 season. Last year, you just missed making the postseason. I mean, we went right down to the last week, if I remember correctly. What was the difference like for you this offseason compared to last offseason?
It was significantly different. Just the competitive feel between some of the talented younger classes, and the upperclassmen. There was definitely more. Our team camp was definitely had more of a gritty, competitive feel than it had in the past, which is what we want. But yeah, definitely different in a good way.
And you're really big into the off-field culture and the leadership.
Yeah, this off season we did 11 player-led leadership sessions, and they were all phenomenal. The kids really did a good job with it. The previous year I had done them all. But it was a little bit of a leap of faith for me, but to kind of hand it off to the kids. But they really did a great job with it. And when it comes out of their mouth, it carries more weight than me standing up there talking to them.
And it helps when the kids have been through the fires too, right?
100%. And to be honest, it gives them a little bit more empathy for what coaches and teachers go through every day when they're trying to lead. They understand that leadership is hard, and they appreciate it more.
I mean, and aside from what that is going to do for your team this year, what it's going to do for those kids in life on down the road is huge.
Absolutely.
Now
that's really the goal, right? Mm-hmm. Nice to win games, but we want to make the world a better place.
Now, let's talk a little bit about your team this year. You've got a lot back on offense. Of course, you're going to have to replace your quarterback, but it really helps when you can bring back almost your entire offensive line and your number one rusher and your number one receiver.
Yep, and it really starts up front for us. The guys we got coming back all have starting experience from a year ago. They all had wonderful off seasons. They're all great kids, so excited there. With Dickey, Drum, Foley, Wendorf, Waddell, and then we got Lucio and Parker, who were on the JV last year, but really had good off seasons. So we really go 7 deep easily without a lot of drop off. So I'm excited there.
And then you've got junior running back Noah Kelly back, and he had an outstanding sophomore season last year. Rushed for almost 1,500 yards, 18 touchdowns. He also had 15 catches out of the backfield. I mean, this kid does a little bit of everything for you.
Yeah, Noah's a special player. He never, ever takes a rep off. He got stronger and faster in the off season, and really the biggest difference, he's always been fast and explosive, but now he's finishing runs and running more behind his pads, and it's a sight.
And then when you go through the air, you've got Noah Rufinock back, and all he did last year was set a single-season record for you with 48 catches.
Yeah, he's closing in on a couple more career records as well. Rufy's a fun kid to coach, and excited to see what he can do this year.
So some big parts back on offense. We'll take a break, and we come back. We'll take a look at what you've got defensively and what you look to see out of the Big 8 conference this year. We'll do that when we return after this. You're listening to Coach's Corner on a Tuesday on AM 1590 and FM 95.5 WTVB.
Is today a good day to buy furniture?
It's the best day ever.
Why? Because Long Street Living's Customer Appreciation Sale is happening all week long.
That's right, all week long. Enjoy discounted savings store-wide on Lazy Boy recliners, Beauty Rest bedding, and Flex Steel, Shaw flooring, and Hunter Douglas blinds.
And then Saturday, August 29th, it's time to celebrate you at Customer Appreciation Day.
Come enjoy food, beverages, music, giveaways, and your chance to win 2 tickets to the Luke Bryan Farm Tour concert.
Enter to win Saturday, August 29th from 10 a.m. until noon at both of our locations, Coldwater and Marshall.
And we'll draw the winner at 12 noon.
No purchase necessary. Just stop in, enter to win at our Customer Appreciation Day this Saturday.
So, is today a good day to buy furniture?
It's the best day ever.
Longstreet Living, furniture, flooring, and bedding, all on sale.
On US 12 in Coldwater and in Marshall.
Visit longstreetliving.com.
Think local, shop local.
Financing available to qualified buyers.
And we are back with more Coach's Corner here on a Tuesday, catching up with the Quincy Orioles and the football program as the Orioles get set to open up the 2026 season this Friday night at home against Maple Valley. We're talking with Coach Ryan Hasten. And, Coach, we talked some about your offense and all the returners you have back on that side of the ball. You're also bringing back a ton of talent on the defensive side of the ball. It's got to be exciting going into the new year.
We still return 9 starters on defense. But the big thing is going to be replacing Ethan Pearson, who was our Mike backer a year ago. But I'm bullish on the defense. I think we're going to take another step up there as well. We got Cutler, Haylett, J.J. Rice returning. Those are all conference guys, along with Tate Waddell, who's a force on the edge, and our defensive line with Rylan Dickey there in nose is going to be pretty stout.
And, nothing beats experience.
100%.
Kids that have been through the battle and been out there on Friday nights, when those lights go on, it's not going to be too big for them. And as a coach, that's got to give you a lot of confidence when you head in, not only to this game Friday night, but the season in general.
For sure. It's nice to be able to draw on all that experience, right, to go from 0-9, to have a little bit of success last year, and now to have a chance to take another step up is big, and the kids are hungry and ready to go.
And obviously, I would guess number one goal is to make the postseason, but once you get there, you want to do some damage, don't you?
Well, the thing this year that we've really tried to focus on is not to be too results-oriented, right? Because a lot can happen throughout this. Really, the message has just been to win each day, just get a little better every day, and the scoreboard is going to take care of itself.
And how do you see the Big 8 playing out this year? Obviously, this is a conference that it doesn't matter what sport you talk about. There's quality teams in this conference all over the place.
Yeah, we need to be ready to play every single week. So, and really watching film, that hasn't changed. So we need to worry about ourselves and get better every day. So.
Well, Coach, we're really excited to watch your kids this year and all that experience you have back, and should be a fun year for the folks in Quincy to get out and watch some great Friday night lights and just have a good time. It's a great community event each and every week, and you only get like 4 or 5 of those at home every year, so it's nice to go out and make every one of them a big deal.
Absolutely. So this Friday night we have youth night, and we're doing a benefit for tickets for the Michigan game in benefit of the Kelly family. So folks that come out and support that, we would really appreciate it.
All right, Coach. We look forward to catching up with you again soon. I know you're very busy, so we do appreciate your time, and best of luck to the Orioles this season.
Thanks, Brett. I appreciate it.
All right, Ryan Hasten. He is the head coach of the Quincy Orioles. You've been listening to Coach's Corner on a Tuesday on AM 1590 and FM 95.5 WTVB.